Alright, hi everyone, welcome to game number 2, top 16 card of Worlds 2015. I'm here with James and we'll be commentating on the featured match, which is Timmy versus Zach.
So we'll have to admit to a reasonable amount of bias on this one because Zach is a good friend of ours.
Yes, Zach is... I have to root for Zach here, although I really want to root for Timmy as well because he has been playing a lot of left field decks and doing so well with them. It's always an inspiration to see him play. But today it has to be Zach. Sleeves are off, it's time to play.
Yeah, Zach is one of the strongest players in the London meta. It's good to
They
see
say
him
that he
doing
ripped
so
his
well.
sleeves off. He ripped his sleeves off before the first game started. Okay, this is Neopub versus Kate. Timmy is playing a very odd version of Scorched Neopub. You will see very soon. I'm not sure if you caught it on the stream yesterday, but it was very left field. Hopefully Zach is prepared for it.
Jeez.
Yep. So Zach at this point would have loved to see an indexing on Maker's Eye through R&D, but I don't think he found any of that. So he just steps up with money
What
instead.
is? I don't even know what Timmy has in his hand.
He has a lot of weird cards, a lot of D&D cards. There's product
Right.
placement
Okay.
there.
Yeah. I don't know the D&D cards.
And he
so
drew
well.
his first Scorched stuff. He has a Data Raven, which I assume should go on R&D pretty quickly.
Oh, that horizontal. Zach is just wishing he'd pulled an Astrolabe already.
Yeah, Zach. I think Zach might not be in the best of spirits now because he knows that Turtlebacks NEH is a bad matchup for him. This is not Turtlebacks, but it's pretty similar still. There's a lot of horizontal play.
Yeah, Zach, like the rest of us, is going, what's that card again? Which one is that?
Oh, product placement! So,
Which
Zach
one
has
is
to
product
read it.
placement, actually? I forget.
So when it's accessed, the corp gains 2, and it's 2 to trash for the runner.
Right.
I think it's a mistake for Zach not to trash it. He needs to trash it because if a Sand or an agenda gets on there, he's in trouble. Zach really should have trashed it. I think that's a big mistake that is going to bite
I
him
think
later.
the good thing for Timmy is that these kind of left field decks have really cause you problems when you're playing against them at a very high level.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
With this much pressure on you, and you're suddenly playing against a deck that's doing mad things like
yeah,
that, it's very tough.
We'll see. Timmy
so is there an Astro in hand?
That's an agenda. Yes, that's an Astro Pilot program. I don't think he's ballsy enough to install it right now. Maybe? I don't know.
I'm not going to pretend to be inside Timmy's head, that's for sure.
Nah, I'm not either. But he plays very loosely. Yep, he plays very loosely. He goes for the Astro on the product placement and a Raven on top of it. So even if Zach gets it somehow, Timmy will still get 2 credits. The bright side is Timmy hasn't seen a mid-seasons yet, so Zach should be safe running through and fetching the agenda. I think he needs to go for it now.
I think Zach's not going to go.
He's hitting the wrong places. He's
not going for it. Oof, that's...
No, he has to. I'm surprised he's not. He has to check it.
Me too. Yeah, that's...
Wrap around.
That's bad.
No, this is awful. This is just awful.
Mind you, he hadn't seen any
SMCs
yet.
No.
Oof.
This is ugly. Score. Simple as that. 1, 2, 3. Not a good start at all. Not what you want to see. The bright side is his centrals are still completely porous, but Zach really wants a Maker's Eye by now. He hasn't found one.
He hasn't really had any solid way of... There it is. At least he can actually get something out of this.
Is your stream ahead of mine? Yeah, your stream is ahead by like 5 seconds.
Oh, how far ahead is it?
Let's see. Timmy is leading.
Zach has just done a Maker's Eye in mine.
Okay, Timmy's showing the first card. He steals.
Oh,
something.
2 steals.
2, 3. The last card's a steal as well.
Astro. One is
nice. That's big for Zach. He really needed that.
Huge.
Punishing him for not placing any ice on R&D, that pays off.
I do not know what the other card was, and we still can't see it.
Nope. I assume it's a 1 point. Can we see it from here?
No, we just don't have any good angles on it.
Yeah, we'll just have to wait for the guy to update the gender points on the screen, although I don't think he can see it either. But anyway, it's very important that he denies one Astro.
Yeah, we don't know what the other one is, it seems.
So as Zach here, you really want to see those same old things for Maker's Eye. You really want to see an SMC for Claude. And you really need to get rid of the product placement. I'm not sure what he was thinking there.
Timmy is cold. He's putting his jacket on.
Yeah, he's not in the pinkest of health. Meanwhile, Zack is there with sleeves off. The stark difference.
Alright, what we got? That's the Sansan.
And he draws a Sansan Grid. Well, the Sansan Grid is almost certainly going on product placement at this point. That is very painful for Zack to deal with. I'm quite certain that's the way he'll go. Whether he'll place wraparound R&D needs to be seen, but I think that's the way he should be playing. Again, I'm not Timmy. He's way better than me. Oh, okay. So basically, Zack stole a news team. So he's on 1 point.
Oh, that's unfortunate for him.
Yep.
I mean, it's good that he pulled an Astro out, but yeah.
Yeah, that's
the
not.
The fact that he also hasn't seen an SMC is gonna start hurting very, very soon.
And now that Timmy plays something in that product placement remote again, Zack has to run it, and this is only good for the corp, really. Data Raven is so painful. Zack's drawing a lot of money, and he has Clot. But the Clot is useless right now.
He's got Plascrete out, which is decent. Stop that. I mean, if that had been a breaking news for some kind of attempted kill shenanigans.
That's true. Yes,
I don't think he'd have the money to do it anyway. But like, if Zack's ahead of that game.
No, he does have the money to breaking news double Scorch. So yeah, that's good play. Zack was quite.
Zack needs to see the SMC very soon.
The good news is Zack is quite prepared for Butcher Shot, so flatline shouldn't be too much of an issue.
Yeah, but unsurprisingly, he's just drawing.
Yeah, Timmy is just going to go for agenda points now. He's going to dig with Jackson to see a Bill or an Astro. He hasn't found it. He only found a TG TPT, but I'm pretty sure he's going to throw that down as well. One first click, draw with Jackson. I think he's going to throw the TG.
Oh, he's just throwing it in the corner just as a cheeky. See, that's the kind of thing you can just let sit there to the very end of the game, get Precisely. 6 points, and then just triple advance and
exactly.
score for the win. It depends whether Zack decides he wants to go and have a check. So he's got 2 Scorches in hand.
Not very useful with Plascrete.
And Zack, is really struggling because he can't afford to run into an Architect. So he does check it, so he gets himself his second point. Why is Zack on -1 points? Did he see?
No, it should be 2 points.
Yeah, that
there should be an Astro
be wrong because he has scored an Astro. There's no way he can
for sure.
Unless he scored all 3 news teams when we haven't seen it.
No, that's not the case.
Getting some money. Yeah, there we go. He's gone back up to 2.
And Lucky Find and clear the Tarek. That makes sense.
So this is hard. This is a hard match to play as Shaper right now because not seeing the SMC just means he can't risk running the centrals.
But he has Clot in hand. He has the Clot in hand.
And well, yeah, which isn't ideal because it means it can't go on the table.
Timmy draws something. Palooza. Yeah, the thing is with Timmy's deck is it doesn't flatline very well, and I don't think it scores that well.
I'm surprised that Zack hasn't gone for the occasional pop at HQ just to see if there's shenanigans.
That's true. No, he really cannot risk running to random ice at this point.
No, on HQ, there's nothing on HQ.
That is an ice on HQ.
Oh, sorry, I'm failing.
So
his crazy ID confused me.
I think he would otherwise because free sucker tokens is always.
Yeah,
nice.
no, he would. Yeah, no, it's just my mistake.
New remote with Jackson.
Is that a psychic field?
Yes, that is a psychic field. It's very left field. No pun intended. His deck is all over the place, but it's working very well for him.
Yeah, Zack needs.
The psychic field could go in the Sansan remote. That would be the nastiest remote ever.
Zack hasn't pulled any draw either, which is also hurting him.
Yes, that hurts really bad. Okay, he's going for the remote. At this point, Zack really wants an Astrolabe as well. There's so many cards.
Okay, at least he's got the Mimic now, so he doesn't have to. The Great Architect Fear can go away.
But he should kind of figure that he's not running Architect simply because so much influence is on Scorch. On the same token, Mimic is nice against Gutenberg and Raven.
Right, Zack has now got 20 credits. He needs to start doing something with it.
I don't know what he wants to do at this point, though.
Yeah, it's hard.
as Zach here, what do you do? I can't. I don't know.
You have to start. Well, he just pulled 2 breakers, so I think you have to start putting them down and hitting centrals.
Yeah, I guess, but yeah, I think you just blindly run through centrals at this
Oh, he's
point.
got psychographics in there, I see.
Yeah, his deck is.
Except Zach has an awful lot of money.
Yep.
So.
I think Zach at this point is just Zach is probably thinking, the R&D ice is either Gutenberg or Data Raven, which is why he seems quite reluctant to run R&D. But with Mimic now, I think he will make a stab at it. Look for him to poke around R&D with Mimic next turn. I think that's what
I think the problem for Zach is he has to start making some plays. Oh, there's an SMC. There's an SMC. So now
first
he can
click draw,
finally start doing something.
Yeah, for those of you viewers, sorry. Go on.
Tinty. No, that's fine.
Yeah, for those of viewers wondering, James' stream is a bit ahead, so you might be hearing him talking about SMCs before you see them. But
oh, I see.
Yep,
yes,
that's fine. It's okay. Go
on. Yeah, I think at this point he's got the same old thing out.
Yes.
I think he's got to start slamming R&D.
Yes, he has to place the SMC and start making some eyes.
What's he looking for?
I don't know at this point. There's nothing to look for.
Oh, he's probably looking for Film Critic.
Well, there is.
Yeah,
he just found it.
He's got to be looking for Film Critic, and now he's got Critic, he's got SMC, and he's got Breakers. He's got everything he needs now.
Yes, that makes sense because Timmy is racking up a lot of credits.
Yeah.
He knows he cannot compete with the pack campaigns.
Yeah,
I think that's
so the hope is that from next turn, Zach is suddenly going to start being able to really
because at that point he can afford to run with fewer credits than.
Yeah, he's got a really tough job working out what to throw away at this point though, because he's got everything.
That's a good point.
He's got all his Breakers, money, and Film Critic.
I think you toss the Clot here with the the Zoo, Clot and Zoo.
Yeah, he's got a Cyber.
Maybe the Sai.
Sai, so yeah, definitely get rid of the Zoo.
Mimic should stay.
Mimic should just be installed next turn.
Yeah, it should just be installed.
Next turn should be Mimic Sai, Maker's Eye, probably something along those lines.
Yeah, something along those lines. No, you. Well,
he's really struggling. He's really struggling on this one.
Yeah, don't blame him.
Actually, no, he needs to Film Critic now, doesn't he? Yeah, he's gonna. Oh, yeah.
I think you chunk the Stim Hack as well. I'm not sure if Stim Hack is something you run here.
Clot. Is he throwing the Film Critic?
He can't be. No way. He's throwing.
He's really struggling. He cannot work.
Yeah, that quality time wasn't the best for him.
I'm quite surprised he played that quality.
Yeah, I would have saved it for next turn. I would have just poked on R&D.
Right, so he's losing Clot. He's trying the Film Critic.
No.
I'm quite surprised that he's trying the Film Critic. He's kept some money.
It's not Harpsichord, but you know that he's probably running.
I mean, he's probably running Quantum Predictives and all sorts of silly nonsense. So, yeah, I'm surprised. And there's Explodapaloozas.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see why he globbed the Critic there. Because he's not going to get it back. That's for sure.
Nope. That will come back to haunt him as well. A lot of things Zach is doing that will come back to bite him. He installs a breaking news. He's probably going to advance it.
And now he's put something on. No, he's not.
No. Yeah, because there's a clock. Yep. So he's just leaving it there.
And also, there's he wants to defend R&D more because he has to know.
No, at this point, I think what's going through Zach's mind is I'm not going to bother with your centrals at all. I'm just gonna sit here, face check every single remote. I'm gonna run that breaking news, and I make sure you cannot score any agendas.
I mean, there's a Cyberdex on the table to start with.
Is there?
Yep, there's a Cyberdex in the corner, and there's an Astro with a token.
Yeah, okay, that's not good. And there's a team sponsorship.
At this point, I just don't know what Zach's drawing for. Like, he's just drawing, and he's throwing Film Critic, and he's got everything else. Is he going for more money? Is he trying to
No, you can't be. You have Film Critic. You can use that instead. I don't see.
Yeah, I'm struggling on this one. Right, so he's gone on for that. Was that the breaking news? I think that just went down. I think.
He plays Dirty Laundry on the breaking news, I believe.
I think that's the breaking news. They seem to be debating something. So he grabs breaking news. That puts him up to 3. Not bad. You might be right. He might just be deciding. But if you want to be going through Data Ravens against Quantum Predictives, you really
need the Film Critic. Although, spoiler alert, Timmy is not running quantum predictives the last time I checked.
Fair enough.
It's yes, it's a very odd deck.
So Zach is now 2 agendas from the win, essentially.
And mid-seasons is on. I'm not sure if Timmy has mid-seasons in hand. I doubt so, but
Zach has got a lot of money though.
so does Timmy. He has 2 pair campaigns.
Yeah, is Timmy thinking about the mid-seasons? I think that's what seems to be going on here.
He's at least he's threatening it, and
Zach is, yeah. I mean,
it's very close.
The other annoying thing for Zach is that there is a closed account. So I think he's already seen it as well. So
yep.
He knows if he does take tags, he's immediately losing all his money anyway.
Yep.
You are breathing into your microphone.
All right, this should be better. Yeah. Do tell me if there's too much.
Yeah, it doesn't happen often.
Breathing.
Right, so he's not. Is he going? What? Oh no, I don't know what's going on there. It's Timmy.
He advances.
It's changing credits at the moment.
Okay, yeah, it's changing credits. Yeah, he.
So does he have mid-season?
He gains his pet campaign.
I cannot see things upside down.
I
don't think he does. No, there's no mid-season.
He might not even have any in his deck. I don't know
if he's running it, but
I mean he does have cycle, but
it's a hell of a strange deck he's got.
It is, but it got him to the top, so I can't.
He clearly knows what he's doing. Don't get me wrong, but was that mid-seasons? That was a mid-seasons. Oh,
is it?
Yeah.
Yike. Okay, here we go.
So is he gonna?
He might choose not to use it now.
He's got 26 credits to Zach's 21.
He might wait for the next turn.
Oof, that is a tough call. Yeah, he's really debating over this now because if he does it, he's gonna have to spend pretty much all of his money, which leaves Zach potentially free to try and hammer R&D some more.
Yep.
Like Zach can literally just immediately say mold Maker's Eye.
Because that's what. Yeah, Zach. That's what Zach has been doing. He has not been raising anything on R&D, so only a pop-up window can get him at this point, and a resistor.
Yeah, and he's already got the dog out. So, but if he does get a decent amount of tags, resistor might get some strength. So,
but yeah, that's he could trace.
Having said that, he's got Data Sucker and a dog, so I don't think resistor's going to get that many tags, regardless of what happens.
Yep. But either case, I don't think that's the ice on R&D.
Yeah, I think he's having a massive debate over to whether to mid-seasons or not here.
It's a really tough call.
It's a very tough call because he's only going to get a few tags. The class tweet's out.
Yeah, and he only has 2 Scorches.
He's got 2 Scorches at the moment. He's not got the kill line, although he probably will just draw like a lunatic with Jackson to try and get the third.
Yeah, and he's also running one of the new ambient cards that allows you to draw quickly.
Yes, he's really agonizing over this. He's absolutely 2 minds.
Hopefully the game won't go to time as did the first one. Zach has a knack of getting to time.
It will go to time if he can't work out what he's doing with this game.
I mean, you would think that Kate versus NBN matchup would end in a jiffy.
I think at some point Zach looks over to the FFG guy and says, "Look, can we get a move on here?"
Actually, you have to start calling that.
You don't want because he's really, really agonizing over this. He doesn't know what to do.
I don't blame him. The stakes are so high, but it's so hard.
Yeah, Zach's already seen the closed account.
Yep, so he will definitely pump everything to the mid-season trace no matter what.
Oh, this is... He is so unbelievably not sure what to do.
And even that, the psychographics won't really help him either. Because he hasn't seen a build yet.
And
he doesn't have enough money to use it.
So he's going to have to put all of his money in.
He plays it.
Yeah, so he has to put all of his money in. And
I think, he has to dump
all of his money in because Zach, I think, has seen the closed accounts.
Yep, he should have. So it's time to do some calculations, and we wait. Now, so that is Timmy's second click. He won't have any money left. Personally,
it looks like he's keeping 1 or 2 credits back, actually.
He should keep 2 credits because his third click should be trash, same old thing. He cannot let a Maker's Eye fire at this point. So that's a trace 6, trace 16, trace 21, trace 25. Yep, that seems like a trace 25, and Zach has 21 credits.
Zach has to pump all of his money in here. He really does.
Yep, so if he does, he'll take 3 tags. 3 tags. So what would you do if you're Zach next turn, assuming your same old thing stays on the board? Do you?
It's not going to stay on the board. There's a reason Timmy's left 2
Fair
players.
enough. Yeah, it's not gonna stay on the board.
Um,
Yeah, what would you do as Zach? Do you Hail Mary R&D or do you click up for show? No, you can't. You can't play show gamble. He has closed accounts. Ooh, that's rough. That is very rough.
yeah, Zach is really agonising over what to do on his part. I don't know why. I'm a bit worried.
No, there's nothing to agonize about unless he didn't see
This
the
thing, I'm a
closed
bit
accounts.
worried he's forgotten about the closed account. I'm fairly sure he saw it, but because it'd be a disaster if he takes the tags and then gets closed accounts.
Oh, that would be
Because-
crap. He can't do that. He can't.
Yeah, I really don't know why he ditched Film Critic, as someone just said on the Twitch chat. Like,
Yeah, that was
Why
very
did he
questionable
throw it?
play. I mean, he did the right thing. He drew. He was looking for it, but no.
Zach is. Oh no, is he taking 25 credits? Or
There might be some
what's he
merit to floating tags
What is
because
that? Oh no, he's forgotten about the closed accounts.
there's some merit to that because now that forces Timmy to close his accounts third click, which means the same old thing stays on the board.
Yeah, but he's got psychographics, which can
Yeah,
now score a
that is
beal
a
in
problem.
one turn
Yes,
for a win.
I wouldn't do that, but yeah, it's hard to see from Zach's
I
point of view.
think Zach has taken all the tags. He has.
It
Yeah,
looks
he's
like,
taken
yep,
the
that
tags.
looks like the case. This is the beginning of the end.
I
Unless
think that's just a bad play by Zach.
no, Zach is all in on the R&D lock now.
Yep.
He's completely. That's his only
Was
way
that
of
Timmy's
winning.
last click? Because Timmy
Second
doesn't
click.
seem.
It has to be his second click.
Oh, there he goes.
And he
There's
closed.
the.
I believe he
close.
closed accounts. Yep, all the money gone. So now Zach needs to R&D lock. So he needs to play Maker's Eye at this point. There's no question if he's going down this route.
Yep. He's got to take a credit or two, and then same old thing, Maker's Eye.
Yeah. Yeah, I
can't-
have to favor Timmy here.
Yeah, absolutely. I think Zach made a mistake there.
On the bright side, no, there's no bright side. The thing, yeah, no, it doesn't really work for him. What Zach doesn't know is Timmy has a lot of ways to get that bill, and no amount of clout is gonna save you right now. Yeah,
So Zach took 3 credits and played a short gamble, I think, and now he's on 7.
you're kidding me.
Yeah.
No, Zach, no, we won a Brit.
Has he seen the bill yet?
Oh.
He hasn't seen a bill yet, so Zach needs.
Now,
to
even if he
lock-
sees a bill, he needs 13 credits to score it, so he's a long way away.
Yeah, Zach needs to lock R&D. like,
Actually, less.
into-
No,
No,
he
he
has
only-
Astro, so he only needs 11, 9, 8, 7 or 8 credits. He's not that far off. This is definitely
It's all about
problem.
the bill and finding the agendas.
Yep, so Timmy on his turn blew up same old thing and took 2 credits. Definitely a big mistake by Zach to not use the same old thing while he still could. He has to go all in on
I'm
R&D now.
assuming Zach either forgot about the closed accounts and never saw it.
Even if he forgot about it, he should have used his same old thing. I have no idea what he's doing right now. Oh
I'm
gosh. Yeah, I mean, he's not gonna get flatline, that's for sure, but...
He's found another Maker's Eye.
And an R&D-I.
That's really good, because if he can just lock R&D, he can get away with this.
He can't. Because he has 2 Jacksons on the board, he can easily shuffle the Jacksons to top deck a build.
True.
And yeah, he's
He's
playing
he's just got to hammer R&D and hope he pulls agendas.
Yeah, that's his only route now. He's cornered himself into
It
that.
really is. I mean, he might get lucky, but he only needs to pull 2.
I'm not gonna favor him here.
No, I agree. I think that this is looking...
The only bright side is that he can now float news teams tags. That's the only bright side, really. I don't. My play here will be just play RNDI, go for the Maker's Eye, and maybe not even a Maker's Eye, just RNDI.
What is he doing? Oh yeah, he's just dirty laundering a thing. Let's see what it is. I don't quite know why he picked that one of all things. But...
Maybe it's a Cyberdex. If he gets lucky, if he finds a Cyberdex, things could. It doesn't help against Psycho much.
Oh goodness! Of course, Timmy's got all of the things that you can use.
That draws you 3 cards when it's res. So yeah, he has all the things that he has for R&D lock breaking. That's why I don't like Zach.
So Zach is playing a...
Yeah, he's playing. Yeah, he doesn't know what Timmy's deck is, and he's suffering because of that. I don't think he even bothers with breakers at this point. He just needs to hammer
He's
R&D.
really got to do the Maker's Eye run. I don't understand why he's not hammering R&D.
I don't either. There's no
Just
other way he's gonna win at this point. I think he doesn't know that he's very close to losing the game. He doesn't know that there's a psychographics.
He hasn't seen. Yeah, I think you're right. I think he's looking at it going, well, it's only 2
Scorches.
points scored, and he can't scorch me.
Yeah, he's playing slowly because he thinks that he's safe from Scorched. That is painful to watch. The build is gonna come anytime now.
Yeah, it's got to come soon, and that's just immediate, almost immediate end of game. I mean, in turn or 2, it would be immediate end of game. He just needs to get the money together.
Yeah, Zach's such a good player. He just got beat by.
And this seems to have been. Yeah, I don't know. I'd be really interested to get Zach's opinion at some point later as to what he was up to, his thought processes during this, because this is.
Yep, we'll get an exclusive live interview with him once he comes back. But until then, we'll see.
Well, the game's still not over.
It's not.
And he's got plenty of R&D pressure when he does eventually choose to apply it.
That's a very nice way of putting it, James.
Yeah. It does feel to me like Zach spent too long digging.
Yep. And if somehow, for some reason, time gets caught right now...
And throwing the film critic was just a bamboozling decision. Because even if you're not quite sure about it, I mean, he's a Scorched deck. He's trying to tag you. You want to have.
Yeah, and you know that there are very questionable agendas there.
All right, here we go.
Okay, so now Timmy is in psycho range. Once he finds a view.
I'm assuming Timmy's plan is just draw with Jackson.
Yep, definitely.
Beautiful win.
Yeah, I'm really not sure what. I don't know what's going on in Zach's mind right now. What does he think is his route to victory? Is it locking his remotes? Because he hasn't checked every remote. There's bound to be a cyber deck somewhere there.
Yeah.
Although I guess he's discounting cyber decks.
I mean, not saying his Astrolabe sucked.
Oh man, that would have done so much work this game.
Look at all those free clicks gone wanting, sadly.
Yeah, given how relatively badly he drew early on, he really could have used the Astrolabe. I'm not sure if he mulliganed his first hand, maybe he should have, but in any case, yeah.
Zach really has to start making some plays.
He can't
I think he's doing it now.
No, he can't, because he will go down to less than 4 cards in hand. That is a big problem. I hope he hasn't forgotten that there is actually...
Did he just throw... I'm assuming he's doing a Maker's Eye and he didn't just throw that Maker's
Eye. No, he's below max hand size, but this is a mistake. He basically lost the game there, unless he gets 3 agendas. He only has 2 cards in hand, he's gonna get Scorched. I don't know.
I think...
He's completely...
He's still with the RDI. I think he's going for a glory run.
This is very, very unlikely. I think... like that agendas in archives, for goodness sakes. Well, he could get lucky, but I wouldn't count on it again. Yeah, not sure about this. I mean, he did see the Scorched Turf, didn't he?
I think so.
I mean, okay, he has been mid-season. He should know that there are Scorched Turfs and possibly traffic accidents.
Is Timmy deciding whether he wants to Jackson? I'm assuming,
yeah, he is.
Dilute that deck.
He's probably going to Jackson 3 non-agendas back in, which would make a lot of sense. I think he doesn't want to Jackson because he wants to save the Jackson for breaking R&D lock, which makes sense. But I think at this point he knows that he has the game. Zach just did a Maker's Eye run on click 3 and he has 2 cards left in hand, which means he's gonna die next turn. Well, we can only hope for good luck on Zach's side.
Yeah, I don't... This game has kind of confused me a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. He's doing 2 Jacksons, he's just doing everything he can to avoid.
Yep, because Timmy knows he has the game, so now he's just preventing the win. This could be interesting. I'm not sure if Timmy's reshuffled an Explodapalooza back into deck. Alright, here goes. The cut and the access. 4 cards. He needs to see 4
got
points.
something?
1 card, 2 cards. He finds a breaking news that's not enough. Pet can pay. Nope, he doesn't win. That's it.
Another Scorched, which is definitely something he doesn't want to see.
No. Yeah, he's done. That's it.
I think he just blows up now, doesn't he?
Yep, he blows up. He has no diesel or quad time in hand.
Oh, he does have a diesel in hand, I think.
He has 4 points. He can run archives. I don't think he'll get anything there. He has. Yeah, he's done.
Oh, he's stim hacking. Yeah, he's absolutely just giving up on it. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's looking very, very over. Yeah, there we go. There's the handshake.
Oh man, poor Zach.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm a little
yeah.
little confused as to some of that.
Little confused is an understatement.
I think he got kind of quite thrown off by that deck, and I think that.
I don't know.
I think that.
The thing is, we did practice Butcher Shop a lot against him, and even if you assume he's playing Butcher Shop, he should have not to throw the film critic away at least.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Yeah, I don't know.
But I'm always impressed with Timmy because
I am very much impressed by Timmy.
He's just using his ability to confuse the hell out of everybody else,
and it's working so well. I don't know how he manages to do it, but well, we see it again right here. That's the second time he's come through with his. Can I even say janky and be on deck?
I don't know what it is.
Well, in any case, that does it for the second game. Tune in for further games. Thanks for watching.
Hopefully less confusing ones.
Yep, indeed.